Hey there guys, this is Obsidian Chill. Got another video for you today. And I found it odd that DC Universe Online was no longer updating their time capsules on the homepage. The last time they updated it was back in Deadly Katana, which was back in May of 2024. That does seem like something they would update, especially with the value of time capsules to the community. But it also gave me the idea to update a tracker that I had involving time capsules, and that was looking at the feats that are contained within the time capsules themselves. So this goes back to the very original time capsule back in August 2016. We have up to 11 Mega Resurgence time capsules here. These does include the booster bundles. The booster bundles have no feats, and I mean booster bundles are separate from time capsules. So this will include the Mega Resurgence ones. We had an Epic Collectors one that did once back in September 2022. And this goes all the way up to Apocalyptic Overlord. So what did this tell us? This tells us that, for one, time capsules, if you aren't aware, most of them have, if not all of them, have opening feats where you have to open up X number of time capsules. Sometimes there's actual rewards tied to them, like a doll or an accessory. But most ones have an opening of 15, some go up to 25. So what this tells us here is that in order to get all the opening feats, which there's 28 opening feats for a total of 6.7 skill points, you would need 350 stabilizer keys. So that means to just get the opening feats. So this does include buying stuff off the broker and all like that. You're not going to be able to get those feats. That means you would have 6.7 skill points locked behind those stabilizer keys, and that would require 350 of them. Everything else, you're looking at 461 feats from time capsules, for a total of 489, and there's a total skill points of 143.8. Now the rough kind of maximum, I'm not sure if this is the exact max, but I'm sure it's close. 916 skill points. That'll be the max right now in the census. Might be plus 1 or 2 or so, just depending on where some of those players were. But my guess is around like maybe 917, 918. You can correct me in the comment section, but that would mean that time capsule feats account for 15.7% of all skill points in the game. Now, are you going to say that's too high, too low, what you expected? I mean, that's a subjective opinion. This is basically just here to show you. So it kind of, we did have a break for a while, and I know there were a lot of booster bundles mixed in as well, but kind of where new management took over, we're looking pretty steady in terms of what you're expecting in 2023. We had February, and then we had a gap all the way up to May, and then August and September. And then I believe there's still a time capsule slotted for Q4. I could be wrong on that. I mean, Save the Universe was slotted as well, which doesn't appear to be coming in Q4. It's supposed to be in Q3. So we'll have to wait to see if we have a new updated producers letter, but I would imagine they would still have another time capsule to kind of increase that Q4 revenue to end the year. So I would certainly expect another, we already have a booster bundle out currently right now, but I would imagine we'd have at least another time capsule, maybe another Mega Resurgence as well. But in terms of skill point wise, it's only worried about the time capsules. And it seems like under this new management, they have kind of a repeating pattern. There's always technically 16 feats, because these 15 will be the feats within the time capsule, so it's not including the opening feats. So that means each one would have 16, and then each one has 4.5 skill points, which doesn't include the typically like the extra like 25 feat points, or sometimes it's 50 feat points, 225 2 stars. But disregarding the opening feats, it kind of seems like they have that pattern. There's 15 feats, including emblems, accessories, materials, auras, everything like that, and it's 4.5 skill points. So it seems like that'll be the repeating pattern, and it's always going to be around that 15% of all skill points in the game tied to the skill tied to time capsules. So just want to bring you a little quick update. I thought this is always interesting information, and it's something that you wouldn't readily find available unless you went through all these numbers, and you always appreciate those Excel documents. So take care, guys. We'll see you in the next video.